Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports' presentation of the NBA. I'm Damon Bruce.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, you know, the one thing that Melo has never had a problem with is finding his own shot. And that's such a luxury to have late in games when the defense really tightens up. You can get him the ball, and he'll create something, either an open look, a drive to the hole, or get himself to the foul line.
And that isn't the end of it there either. I mean, even if you stick with Melo and get a hand in his face, a lot of times it doesn't faze him. You might as well not even bother the way he finishes with defenders in his grill. I mean, he's got excellent concentration shooting the ball.
Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to Golden State in Oakland. And they were still in that one right up to the end, guys, but lost by a couple of buckets.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
The shot's good from Christie.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Passes the ball. Kicks it to McCollum. He passes the ball. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Brown with it. 35 points for him last game against the Warriors in Oakland. Pass to Christie. Back to Brown. Stolen by McCollum. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, the head coach for the Portland Trailblazers gave me just a couple of minutes. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
And Portland has possession. He kicks it to Smith. The pass to ball. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. Launches a three. Here's Stewart. And easy 2 points on the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Bryant with a screen for Brown. Rozier. Pass to Christie. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. Portland's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And there's the feed to McCollum. He dishes it to Smith. Off target from outside.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Rozier defended by McCollum. Brown outside. Rebound by Anthony. So for the Trailblazers, their last game lost to the Kings.
tough game to lose, really. They actually put up a great fight, I thought. But, when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Yeah, I think it's something they learn from, though. I mean, you have to convert the positives, even from a loss like that, into momentum for your next game. They got to take what they did well and kind of double down the efforts here tonight. Kevin, let's look at the Trailblazers to see how they're doing ranking-wise in the NBA. 11th in steals, 17th in assists. And when we look at the free throw shooting numbers, not very strong. Top 20 in the league. That begs for improvement.
Here's Christie. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Christie's got 7 points.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the basket by McCollum.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now, here's Brown. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Portland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. No good from ball. Rockets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Brown with it, now defended by McCollum. Gets it to go. Bryant's got his first points of the night.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Anthony up on top. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Last time they met in Houston.
And it's hard to point out anything that they did well in that loss. I mean, the game never got out of hand, but they were pretty shaky across the board.
And Steve, you know how optimistic and positive I am, and I had a tough time finding anything positive either. I mean, my goodness, they did keep it somewhat close. I guess that's the best I can say at this point.
Well, what's the old saying? If you can't say something nice about someone, well, don't say anything at all.
Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Rozier. Are good on the three. The Trailblazers shooting 40% here in the early stages. Anthony, the pass to McCollum. There's the three. That is good. McCollum's got 8 points.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Rozier, defended by Ball. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Bryant dishes to Jackson. Gets it to go.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
And the Rockets making a change here. And so here's Portland. Ball, the pass to Smith. Now the dish to McCollum. Soft touch off the glass. McCollum's got 10.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
And here's McCollum. Following the three from Walker. Lets it fly. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Christie, defended by Barrett, and that one's good. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, but getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Now Walker, after the missed 3 from Barrett, he hits Brown with the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And now a 5-point Rocket lead. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Passes it to Barrett. Shot to stop the run. Second shot opportunity. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
So it's the Rockets now. He feeds it to Walker. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Trailblazers trail by 4. Anthony right side. Pass to Barrett. Here's Frank. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Rockets shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. There's Walker with the 3, and that one's good. Walker's got 8.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
There's the pick. Double by Crowder. Now the pass to Barrett. That's the 3-5. Gets the bucket.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Number 42. Shot is off. Nice D from Mann. Portland trailing here. Outside Anthony. Anthony off a pick from Barrett. Shoots off the screen. A shot by Anthony, no good.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Hardaway, no good. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. From 15 feet away, that's good on the jump shot. And the Rockets lead by 4.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
There's the screen. Down low. Here's Humboldt. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 5 points in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And Hardaway gets it to go. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Barrett. 4 seconds left. No good from Frank. Here's Walker. No good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first.
Tune in this.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Hardaway. He's out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Little in at the 3 spot. Here's Crowder. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Just finding the clock. Second chance shot. Stewart's checked in for Portland. Here's Gabriel. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Dishes it to Crowder. No good on the triple. The Trailblazers shooting well. They're at 45%. Anthony on the wing. He passes to Frank. Here's Mann. Hits the three-point bomb. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the paint. Here's Gabriel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Anthony's shot is off. Rockets leading by 4. Right side Hardaway. Here's Crowder. But he'll get another chance. Bradley kicks to Crowder. Back to Bradley. Hardaway up top. Tries again. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. The Rockets 4th.
Yeah, you can't make a lazy pass against this club. I mean, they'll turn it into a steal nearly every single time.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Hardaway hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 6. Frank guarded by Hardaway. Feeds to Anthony. Fade away. Anthony missing again.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's the screen. Outside Bradley. Pass to Little. Sinks the three-pointer. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anthony sets the pick for Anthony. Mitchell passes to Stewart. Here's Mitchell. Can they get it? Gets it to go. Rockets leading by 6. Bradley is screen on Anthony. Rozier. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's Mitchell. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense. Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Anthony dishes to Carmelo. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Statistically speaking, let's see where the Rockets sit right now. 4th in steal, 8th in assists. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
The key really to me out of all those numbers, Clark, is the steals, because that's become their identity defensively. They're a real ball-hawking team. They like to get out, put pressure on the offense, force mistakes, and when they do that, they're tough to stop in transition.
The 3 from Bryant. Cannot hit. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They can look forward to the Oracle Arena after this game matchup against Golden State. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
No doubt the Golden State fans, some of the best in the league, they want to see their Warriors win that one.
And the Rockets with possession here after the three-pointer from Mitchell. Anthony on the double team. Hardaway kicks to Bryant. Defended by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Bradley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bradley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's the pass to Frank. The 3. Rockets with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Now here's Bradley. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Mitchell passes to Anthony. They set the pick. Pass to Mitchell. Off the pick. And It's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Back to Bryant. Rozier, defended by Frank. Houston moving the ball around. Little passes to Bryant. Shoots from 12. Great D that time from Stewart.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And the basket good. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Now here is Hardaway. He has 7. Rozier laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 7.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And the Rockets making a change here. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Houston. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now. Looking to hold on to that. And checking out Portland. Just way behind.
Seeing where the Rockets are, I think they've got to be commended for getting to where they are in the standings. I mean, it's not exactly on top of the world, but it's a big improvement over last season.
Well, no doubt about that, Clark. I mean, they're not a doormat anymore, and that's important. This team was embarrassed a year ago, but they took a lot of pride this season, and they put in a lot of work to get better.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
Free throw good, Christie. Christie drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 10. Carter outside. Passes it to Stewart. Working on Bryant. The jump hook. No good from Stewart.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Here's McCollum. 10 points for him. Back to Anthony. No good from outside. Rockets leading by 12. Pass to Christie. To the middle. Bryant. And the layup falls.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Now here's Anthony. 14 points from him the last game against the Kings in Sacramento. McCollum. The pass to Stewart. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, you look at his game. He's got that banger DNA. Just plays the game the right way.
You know, you have to be a skilled player to make it in this league. There's something you have to do really well, but certain matchups demand not just skill, but will and physicality. And he's one of those.
That free throw missing. The Trailblazers making a switch here. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Launches it. Right side, Bryant. There's a screen. Doubled by Ball. The drive by Jackson. Gets it to go. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
And now let's take a look at a very well-rounded group of players. Shooting guards who can rebound with the big boys. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Stewart passes to McCollum. Kicks it to Carter. He passes to Stewart. Back to Carter. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Ball. Portland no good that time either.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's McCollum. After the made shot from Brown. Ball, the pass to Stewart. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. Their next game is at Oracle Arena, so a road game with the Warriors. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The Trailblazers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. All free throws good from Stewart. Here's Houston now. They're on a 20-7 run. It's Brown with the drive.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. That one misses. Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's McCollum. Portland no good that time either. Rozier defended by McCollum. Back to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That's good. Carter's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Here's Christie. 9 points in the game so far. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Christie. Christie's got 5 assists in the game.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
And that does it for the first half of play. Rockets lead by 14. And we'll be...
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's time. Out in
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Jackson. He's got 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
They've got Smith. He's out there with Anthony, and it's Ball in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Inside, here's Bryant. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Rockets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. the first one. Stewart's checked in for the Trailblazers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Trailblazers trail by 13. McCollum off a pick from Stewart. McCollum passes to Stewart. Releases. It's rebounded by Houston. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Christie can't make it.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
That one goes. Huh.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Jackson is screen on Anthony. He lobs it up and finish off by Bryant.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. They set the pick.
Screen.
The screen from Brown. He kicks it to Jackson. Lock at 6. The drive by Bryant.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Jackson dishes to Bryant. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Back to Anthony. He tries for 3. Good on the shot.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Timeout called the Rockets.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brown kicks to Jackson. He's against Smith. Jackson passes to Brown. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He hits Brown with the drive. For 3. Can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. Rebounded by Jackson.
Rockets leading by 9. Brown with it. Now Smith defending. Back to Brown. Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jackson. Nails the 16-footer. Jackson's got 15.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
And the Rockets making a change here. Shot clock at 5. Now the feed to McCollum. Going again, missing. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. He dishes it to Brown. Pass to Christie. He feeds it to Walker. Passes it to Christie. Houston moving the ball around. Brown, good.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical. It's been fast. It's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
Rockets leading by 12. Walker dishes to Jackson. Feeds it to Crowder. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
The three from Anthony. That's good. Anthony's got 8.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Crowder. Rebound by Smith.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for him.
Brown kicks to Jackson from downtown, and it's Portland with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's McCollum. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
The kick out to Walker. This one for 3. Count the bucket. Walker's got 11.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Here's Anthony. Rockets with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Brown outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anthony with it. Now defended by Crowder. Smith sets the pick for McCollum. Portland again missing.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Trailblazers trail by 15. McCollum off a pick from Barrett. Lets it go with the 3. Goes back up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
Bryant is checked in for Houston. Rockets leading by 13. They set the screen. The dish to Crowder. And there's the 3-second violation. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Lots of room. Good. Here's Walker. 11 points in the game. Back to Bryant. Dishes to Crowder. Walker. Pass to Crowder. Kicks to Bryant. And it's blocked by Stewart. Barrett, defended by Christie. Pulls from the top of the key. And the shot is good. 20 points for C.J. McCollum. Walker goes in. Back to Bryant. And some nice passing there by Houston. Christie the pass to Bryant. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Crowder. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot. Rose here. Here's Bryant. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
The Trailblazers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Come on, you can hit this!
No good on that one.
Kevin, his poor free throw shooting is really taking its toll. With all of those trips to the line, it's got to be tough.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he sinks the second. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Here's Christie. 9 points in the game so far. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell kicks to Anthony. And there's the pass to Barrett. Anthony. The feed to Smith. He passes it to Barrett. Here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Mitchell passes to Smith. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Trailblazers shooting around 48% so far in the third. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The 3 from Anthony. There's the bucket. Good. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Looking to get it going. They get it back. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Free throw, good, Bryant. And the Rockets making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. From half court, shot is off. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter.
This Tuesday.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Rockets leading by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Brown, and it's Walker in at the 1. No good from Little. And the Trailblazers shooting in this game 45%. Fires the 3, and that one's good. 23 points for C.J. McCollum.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Rockets lead by 7. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Brown. With the shot. No good from Ball.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Little passes to Walker. Here's the 3, and that one's good. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead. Here's McCollum.
Come on, baby, let's get one more!
Pass the ball. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Brown covered by Anthony. Little passes to Brown. And another three for Houston.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
Now here's McCollum. Tee right on him. Pass the ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Stewart. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Little. Fires from deep. Shot is off. And it's Portland the other way. Ball. He's covered by Brown. Here's Humboldt. Rebounded by Jackson. Rockets leading by 11. Outside, Walker. Brown sends a screen for Walker, and it's blocked by Ball.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Brown. 12 points. And he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Free throw good from Brown. And the Rockets making a change here. Bryant's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 13. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Here's Houston now. They're on an 11-2 run. Stripped it away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. McCollum gets the ball.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And the Rockets making a change here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Rozier defended by Ball. There's Brown with the three. And the shot is good. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
That's more like it. That's 9 points for him coming off three-pointers in this half.
Pass to McCollum. Fires for three. But they'll recover it. Here's Stewart. Another shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The first one falls. Jackson, he's checked in for Houston. Second free throw, no good. Rockets leading by 12. Christie kicks to Brown. Money from the wing. Brown's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Here's Christie. He dishes it to Brown. Anthony on him. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brown missing. Trailblazers trail by 14. Ball, the pass to Stewart. Out to Smith. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. He feeds it to McCollum. Shot off the screen. Good as the jump shot falls. McCollum's got 28 points for the game.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Rockets leading by 12. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
McCollum off a pick from Smith. Takes the 3. Rockets with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Jackson passes to Christie. Off target at the rim.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
No good from Ball.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Deep 2 from Anthony. That's short off the rim.
Not a good look